to tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern we are going to do. Let's open up the book and take a look at the page. Let's just relax in the shoulders and the fingers. Take a deep breath. Relax the whole body. Find a little gratitude for the day today. And let us get ready to tangle. I'm going to place this one right here, I think. So I'm going to take my Micron PN. And for those of you that did not realize yet, I am going through all the tangles on tanglepatterns.com from 0 to C. So now we are in the bees. We actually came along, and yes, there is coming new patterns in there that I haven't made in the book, but there is always coming new patterns, so I'm just going to take them one by one in the alphabetic order. So let's do this one. It starts with a cross. You can put this into a grid if you want to, but I feel like doing it as a whole instead. So from this end to this end, we are going to make this kind of bowed line. And we're gonna do that on all 4 sides. And I'm going under when I hit a pattern. And I'm going to aura this line, but a little lower. There we go. Then I make another crisscross here in the middle. Like that. And I'm going to make 2 more lines in each of these small triangular shapes here. If you only can have 1 more, then do 1 more. That's all fine. Doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to look great. And it will, no matter how many of these lines you have. There we go. So here in the side I'm going to make this little blob, and I'm just gonna go aura it over and over again. Whoops. And remember to go under when you hit another pattern. We never go over. Well, there's a few times we do, but normally we always go under. And I'm just gonna keep doing it all the way out to the edge here. And I'm gonna continue on the next side. Just doing the exact same thing. Placing a tiny ladybug or a half circle or whatever you want to call it, and then just aura it. And that's all there is to this pattern. And if you place a few of them side by side, it will always look really different, but also really cool. So you can do that as well if you want to. I just wanted to try to make this really big, and I kind of like it. And the same thing on this side. Remember to breathe. And to relax in your hands and your shoulders. There we go. I like that. Where's the lid? Here it is. There's so many things you can do here. I'm taking my white jelly roll, the 08, making sure it is working. And I could do so many things here, but I think I'm going to aura this line here. So I'm just carefully auraing this line, and it doesn't matter if the ink is not flowing right all the time. Just add to the look. And I'm gonna do it over here as well. There we go. Turn my book around and do the same right here. And on the last side. There we go. I kind of like that. It looks awesome. And I went over the line right here, so I'm just gonna draw it up again. And that's a good thing about the jelly roll. You can always draw on it if you want to. I'm going to take my white charcoal, and I'm gonna make an inside shading here with the white. Just taking my Tortillions. And I'm just going all the way around here, and I'm gonna do the same on the outside. Oops, got a little too long into the tangle itself, so I'm just gonna erase that. Taking my Tortillions and making it into the shadow that I want here. Normally I would turn my book around when I do this so that the point of it is always up to the line where I am shading, but I don't want to make you seasick. I'm just gonna take my Micron and color up this line here because they almost disappeared. I like them to be nice black, so I'm just gonna do that all the way around here. There we go. And I'm gonna do it on the inside here as well. There we go. I like that. Okay, let me find my pencil, and I'm just gonna pop some of the graphite here into the middle and making it into a shade. So I'm going to make a shadow here on this side. And now I am going to turn my book around up here. Around this pattern. And just making into a shadow. There we go. And I'm actually gonna continue around here going to pillow this one out. So I'm just placing some graphite around this pattern over here. Like that. Taking my tortillon and making it into a shadow. I'm gonna turn this a little more. There we go. So that is the result of the pattern today. I think it came out really good. It's this pattern right there. You can put it into a grid if you want to, so that you have more next to each other. That looks pretty cool as well. But that was my version of the pattern for today. Thank you for watching and have an attitude of gratitude.